First problem, we're overcome with weight. Typical. Can we repair anything? That still hasn't. No, that has just about solved our weight issue. Where's BD?
Right there.
Let's give her some stuff we don't need.
Did do the first DLC during the practice one.
Did you?
Yeah, so we can do that whenever.
Yeah, we can do that whenever, yeah. I'm down.
One thing I wanted to do. Just because it would make future stuff simpler.
Yeah, I'm down, yeah.
Nice little huddle there.
Makes me laugh how these posters survived the nuclear war.
Yeah.
In perfect order, but the road is destroyed.
Yeah.
Logic. I really want to start playing the Fallout games. Again. I really want to do Fallout 4 again because I've got all the DLCs. I just can't be asked to play it.
Yeah.
I'll start playing Fallout Shelter though.
Again?
Yeah.
How's that going?
Well, not too bad. No one's died yet.
Lucky you.
I think it's the only free game from Bethesda that don't break. We are advancing on a dark, narrow road, and what was...
There's a random green cloud in it.
Is it green or is it like a blue?
Turquoise?
Nothing.
Cyan? Evening.
Evening.
And it's gone.
Probably a glitch. Max Jr. II must have the strongest calf muscles in human history.
Yeah. I'm looking for 188 trading post.
Right, okay, yeah, no. By all means, go where we need to go. It's leaking water.
Hey, stuff. Why not?
There's more stuff to the right of you that's there.
Oh yeah. Mine. Ooh, with heavy armor. That's good. Better plasma rifle.
In our defence is weaker in night. He's trying to do maths. Don't think it worked very well. He had to think.
I did it.
He had to think really super duper hard on that one. Then where you been here?
Up north, it's... You know it's on the main path.
Would you want me to Google it?
Yeah. I know it's on the main path.
What are we looking for?
188 training post.
118.
Yeah.
118 training post. There.
Bit around about here. Tough.
Near Vault 11.
Yeah, we don't have ball 11.
Ah, okay. Of course we don't, because you're in charge of the controls.
You know how hard it is to keep full momentum going in an open world game like this?
Yeah, I did complete Fallout 4. And I did complete Halo Infinite. That should be an achievement in its friggin' self. And I also am a Man U fan. I know how to endorse pain.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
We are just moving. Everything is moving.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know the codes for making the game run fastest.
Why not? Must be a cheat somewhere online or a DLC.
Oh yeah, there are, but that takes like 1 minute of research.
Ah, yeah, good point.
That
Yeah,
is simply too much effort.
yeah, it is that. Yeah.
Yeah, that must be it.
You know, it must be really nice in a apocalyptic world. No neighbours.
Yeah.
This empty, barren land. It's suspicious.
There we are. I assure you, 2 sessions from now, this will help a lot.
Got it. Roger.
What's up?
Go away.
Oh, I thought my...
You don't want him anymore.
I know.
You got rid of Boone for him.
Hey,
Yeah, it's just to have, like, it's just to find the companions.
no offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from?
The grave.
Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances. Well, welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
You live in a hole in the ground?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family, whatever they need.
So you just leave your family in the bunker?
Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
Go ahead.
Good. Sure.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them?
They're usually harmless unless you have advanced technology around them.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
Wow. Who
I
knows?
go where I needed.
Guess we have that in common then. I'll be honest. You're the first person I've run across out here that looks like he can really handle himself.
Thank you.
There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together. Help each other out.
You don't look like much. What are you gonna bring to the table?
Good. That's the look I was going for. Trust me on this one, though. You'll be glad you brought me along.
Really?
If I turn out to be a burden, we can part ways at any time. No hard feelings.
Now, where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective. I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Don't you have a family to feed?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
Okay, let's travel together.
Now you're talking. One thing you should know first, though. I ask you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
Actually, I'm more comfortable now that I know you've had some training.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift. Well, thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
There we go. I assure you, when you forget when we've even done this, this will make sense.
There we go. So we've got into with Brotherhood still, and she's going to be helpful.
On the way to
Yeah.
support our armies here.
Right, now we was going up here, weren't we?
Yeah. DLC time.
Ooh.
All the way in the far north.
At least we can fast travel most of it.
Yeah.
The joys of time travel, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. You know it? Oh yeah. Edie, for the first time in history, I wasn't trying to talk to you.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yes.
There we go. Give her a pushy.
Yeah, absolutely. Has she got a robotic arm?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, it's a... I guess technically it's a futuristic version of a brass knuckle.
I want it. And you'll be gone. You don't scare me.
I know.
You're just a big old teddy bear. And that's on YouTube for everybody to remember. Oh, no more, I can edit that bit out.
Yeah.
I'll have to leave it in a comment, won't I?
You don't watch the videos to begin with.
No, there is that. I don't watch YouTube at all, really.
Yeah.
I watch more Amazon and Netflix. And a scary amount of TikTok.
Yeah, you hear him? He's an idiot, so, you know, you can't really trust what he says.
However, I would like to...
He's a Chinese spy! Get him!
Definitely not, no. I ain't like the food. However, I have cut down my TikTok time by a staggering 55%.
I don't know what the initial number was, so...
About 3 hours a day.
They put it down by 1.5.
1.5 hours, about that, yeah.
Cool.
Ooh, we're in a mountain. Well, I've got a few we're going to have to fight our way through here. Ricky!
You looking for trouble, bud? I got plenty to spare, so watch your ass around me.
More attitude.
Oh, wait. Do I have a book for medicine? So I can show this kid up. Medicine. Medicine book.
I thought we did pick it up, didn't we?
Not to know that's a... Yeah, medicine. Okay, nerd.
Yeah, what's it this
Unwanted hostility and general agitation? How long have you been a psycho addict?
Hey, fuck you! I didn't say nothing about using psycho!
We struck a nerve there, didn't we?
How much psycho you got stashed away? If you went out the trail, the withdrawal's not present.
God damn it! I didn't say nothing about using psycho. But, just talking hypno-theoretically here. Got any suggestions?
Ooh, yeah. I like that.
Yeah, leave now.
Even now before the draw hits on the show. Yeah, I love that.
Fine. You win, asshole. Enjoy leading the expedition into a fucking ambush. Hope you all die.
Let me kill him.
Would that be immoral?
That's true, that's true.
The NCR took back Nelson.
Yellow.
They can
Some
win this
cons
war
got
after
cornered
all.
in the ruins.
Yellow.
Looking to join this caravan, huh? Look to me like you can handle yourself.
What are you doing here?
Earning my keep. Jed hired me on as a caravan guard for this expedition of his. The work suits me. I've tried staying put in one place, but it never works out. Grew up in New Reno, and I couldn't put that snake pit behind me fast enough. Then I wound up wasting the prime of my life playing sheriff in Caliente. Little town north on the 93. Talk about a pain in the ass. You ask me, best to keep moving. At least the scenery changes.
What was it like to grow up in New Reno?
Imagine New Vegas if there was no Mr. House-type fella keeping the peace. Then give everybody a gun and a jet addiction. Town's run by a bunch of crime families. No law to speak of. Make trouble and you wind up buried in Golgotha outside town. The scuzz factor's off the charts. Non-stop whoring and drugs. Couldn't walk down the street without getting asked to star in a porn movie. So I got my ass out of there while I still owned it. Guess I figured the answer to every problem was rule of law. Naive, huh?
Tell me about Caliente.
Place lived up to its name, that's for sure. When you got fresh water and a trickle of geothermal power, always be some gang of assholes wants to kill you for it. Spent more years and took more bullets than I care to admit protecting that hellhole from dangers within and without. If it wasn't the 80s or the white legs raiding, it was someone from town drunk off his ass trying to win an argument with a shotgun. Got tired of shooting the folks I was supposed to protect. So, now I do this.
Fair enough.
What do you know about the White Legs?
Used to be they raided northeast of Caliente time to time. But then the Desert Rangers fell apart 10 years ago, absorbed into the NCR. Soon enough, the White Legs were swarming all over that stretch of I-15. Folks learned not to head north if they wanted to keep their scalps. Eventually, the White Legs destroyed the bridges across the Virgin River over in Arizona. End of discussion.
Fair enough.
Older city, and the NCR killed him. It's like Bitter Springs
Jed
all over
Masterson.
Howdy, friend. Heard my little broadcast, did you? Yeah.
No, just psychic
You look
pigeons.
the type. Damn good thing you came along, too. We had another prospect with a pit boy, but he done skedaddled. Something must have spooked the boy.
Tell me more about the job.
The job is simple. Help us get this caravan into Zion and find New Canaan. The pay is 25 caps per day. Half up front, half on return. You'll get a bonus if we make it into Zion, plus another bonus if we reach New Canaan. Oh, one more thing. Don't mention the name Joshua Graham to anyone. Anyone.
Who is Joshua Gwenham, and why shouldn't I talk about him?
Just don't. It makes the New Canaanites powerful uncomfortable, and it scares the britches off the tribals. Don't talk about the Burn Man either while you're at it. Trust me on this one. It's for your own good.
Nah. I understand this caravan is heading to Zion. What can you tell me about the area?
Well, I ain't never been inside myself. Did some trading with the New Canaanites from their mission there, but that was all on the outskirts. All the old ways in and out were destroyed after the war, but we got ourselves the location of a pass the New Canaanites use. That's our way in. That's why I wanted someone with a Pip-Boy on the caravan. The map will be helpful for checking the topography, keeping us on the trail.
I haven't been through Utah recently. What's the situation like?
Well, it ain't good, I'll tell you that. It's not like the Mojave or the NCR. Hell, even Arizona under Caesar is safer. You got raiders all over the damn place. Tribes of degenerates that'll eat you as soon as look at you. Regional warlords, the works. Not too many decent places to stop and trade. New Canaan's one of the only ones left I know about.
Degenerate tribes?
That's right. The folks that lived in Zion before the war, they didn't just get a little savage. They're downright feral. Most of them don't even speak English anymore. You've got to get yourself a new Canaanite translator to talk to them. The ones you really gotta watch out for are the White Legs from the Great Salt Lake. They'll attack just about anyone that ain't one of theirs.
Wow, okay.
We're all ready to get going.
I bet you are. But we only got room for one more on this expedition. You'll have to leave your friends behind.
Oh.
What we've got to do, tell them to stay here.
Yeah. Thing with all the DLCs, you have to start them alone.
What'd you think of Mr. House? I was surprised he only had the 2 robot sex slaves.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Why does everyone always say that?
I do. We'll meet up at the Lucky 38.
Nice! Can I order room service?
Edie. Sorry to say. Go. Just go.
Oh yeah, but it's only gone to Lucky 38.
Some
Yeah,
cons
but it's
got
Edie.
cornered in the ruins
Yeah,
of
I know,
Boulder
she's
City,
pretty
and
awesome.
The NCR killed him. It's like Bitter Spring.
Hey,
Are you
buddy.
here to join?
Probably save.
all
Save
over
first.
again.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Are you here to join?
I'm ready to go to Scion.
I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a packed Brahmin.
Not only could I carry my own gear, I could carry yours, his, and one of your Brahmins.
Huh. I do believe you could.
Why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
Okay.
How are we going to lose our weight limit?
Luckily, the Lucky 38 has a place where you can store gear.
Oh, good old Lucky 38.
Yeah.
You haven't got ED in it.
Yeah.
Didn't you know that?
I did.
Why don't you just give all the gear to Edie?
We can only carry so much. Edie can only carry so much.
We had another companion.
Yeah. Maybe I didn't plan it out as efficiently as I could have.
You're telling me. We've got our own room here, haven't we?
Yeah.
Weird, it's awesome.
What? Wrong door. It's an enter street. Oh yeah, we can buy upgrades. Open trunk should do. Now we gotta get to under 100. You're heavy and broken. You, only you, only you.
Oh, our weight's not going down very quickly here, is it? We don't need all the hats, do we?
No.
We don't really need a recon barret, do we?
Yeah, but it weighs so little.
And still... That didn't do a lot.
Nuka-Cola, I guess.
Wow, this is hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
None of this weighs anything, does it?
Some of it does. That's heavy, that's heavy.
Just another 12 to go.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's our main weapon though, isn't it?
We have the hunting rifle at least.
Yeah, we've got anything more powerful than a hunting rifle. We can get rid of the plasma grenades. Can we get our... Can we get back a better weapon? That's a bit better, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'm late. We're ready.
Let's do it. That was harder than it should have been.
Yeah. Never realised how much stuff you can carry. So you need to get rid of it.
Mm-hmm.